Hi everyone, this is Khushbu from Segan Mantras. Recently, some parents asked me about how I settled with a peaceful and a happy haircut with my child, so I thought I'll share it with everyone here today. When it comes to haircut, even we have issues sometimes. Like some of us don't like the touch or hair falling on our face. Some of us would want, the fallen hair on our face and around the neck to be just wiped off as quick as possible. So, most of our kids, they seek more of deep pressure. They feel more calm and more relaxed when we give them deep pressures, massages, and those massages are also like with a little strong touch, not very gentle ones. So, but on the other hand, if we see the haircut, the whole episode of one haircut involves all the very light things, starting from sitting on the chair and wearing that apron, then that spray bottle, the water being sprinkled on the hair, comb, trimmers, scissors, they are all very light touches. So the child may not feel it the same way as we feel. For us, it is light touch, but our children, they feel better with a deep pressure and a deep touch. So this is something that is causes a little resistance towards this activity. Then, secondly, see, there are many things involved here. Haircut is not just a simple activity for them or a simple thing for them कि जाना है, बैठना है और haircut करवा के आना है. And we feel that such an easy thing, why is he not getting? So we try and start showing kids their favorite rhymes, or we give them their favorite snacks, favorite toys. All that is definitely needed, but a better preparation and a little pre-work is what works better, and we get to see good results. So with my experience, the first and foremost thing that I used to do is, now my child is at a level where he would come and ask me, like during this lockdown also, for the first 2.5 months, I did not even ask him anything, but at 2.5 months, he himself tells me while taking a bath, Mama, hair cut kar do na. And then I cut his hair. He cooperated very nicely. Not even once he said कि मुझे नहीं कराना. So yeah, the first and foremost thing here is the preparation, which starts well in advance. We discussed about the clock and calendars in the webinar and the video, how we put up everything on the calendar so that the child sees it every day. So initially, when you know that your child fears this activity, fears this particular thing, we put it up on the calendar and mark the day. Say suppose 10 days in advance, 1 week in advance, and every day when we are marking the date on the calendar, we will talk about it, that on so and so date we are going to the salon, which is not for his haircut for that matter. Even if you need to expand that preparation phase, we will put up on the calendar just a visit to the salon, which would be a very casual visit, and maybe the father or the grandfather, if it is a joint family, is going for a haircut. Or if it is a unisex salon, then maybe mama is going, chachi is going, whoever from the family, but someone from the family, not the generic videos and pictures available on the internet, because that doesn't click much to the child. Only when he sees someone close by with whom he's living every day, the change, and that the change in the person, the feel of a salon, all that is what counts more here. So take the child casually to the salons, let him be there, observe and see what is exactly he likes more. He likes to play around with the things lying there. He's keenly watching the father and his hair being cut, and just keep talking about it. Wow, Papa's got a nice haircut. See that, uncle? And try to. I know it won't be possible for each one of us because not all the salons and the hairdressers are so cooperative, but it's like an added benefit if we can get the person make friends with our child. And next time, whenever we are going for a trial, this I'm sure most of you are trying and would be doing, that you go in the quiet hours when there is not much rush and you have your particular hairdresser available who your child would already know, because when you are going for the father's haircut, he's the one always talking. So have one or two hairdressers like that at a particular salon. Then now let's see the whole process of haircut. What all does it involve? So when the child is made to sit on the chair, he doesn't know for how long. तो एक तो प्रॉब्लम ये है कि हमें ये पता ही नहीं है कि हमें यहाँ कितनी देर बैठना है, कितनी देर में ये प्रोसेस होगा, which is worked out by showing him many times father's or grandfather's haircut, or anyone from the family for that matter, like I said. So let him see that, and every time you show him somebody's haircut being done, put an alarm or a timer in your phone and show him, see, we are putting an alarm or the timer, and Papa's haircut will finish when this number from 1 comes to 10. So he gets that readiness ki acha kabhi, matlab, so that when later you ask him to sit on that chair. Now salon is something where you can't give movement breaks also. Well, if that is possible, please do that as well. But sometimes it's difficult to break the process in between. So it's better to keep the child prepared that it's going to take you good 10 minutes. So first is sitting. Now after sitting, what is the next step? He will put the apron. So when we are doing haircuts at home, we can try this at home as well. Instead of making the child wear his old t-shirt or something, keep aside some old t-shirt which works as an apron, and make him wear that like an apron. Or if you have some old cloth and you can convert it into an apron, that would be like wonderful. So we have to create that whole thing at home for the child to experience it properly, because that apron also is something which comes on his clothes and he may not really like it. Then now when the haircut process starts, the child will have to the hairdresser will spray water on his head. So it's better that we give him that experience at home also. Though it can be avoided, he can even do it without spraying it with the bottle, just wetten the comb or his hair with his hands. But again, whatever you are going to do, whether it is spray bottle or with hands, keep doing that with different activities, around different activities at home, so that it gives a little desensitization. I don't know technically if it is correct, but this is what worked for us. We always prepared him for every bit of a thing that is involved in a haircut. So we work with that. Then after the hairspray is done, the hairdresser, he starts running the comb on the child's head and hair, and most of the times that combing is not in one direction, like from top to bottom, or in a downward direction like we comb our hair usually. कहीं भी किसी भी direction से होता है, and most of the times the comb is run from bottom to up, and then the hair is gathered there and they trim it off. So do this a lot of times at home also to prepare the child well for it. So so this is done. Now comes the most difficult part, where the scissors or the trimmers, they actually start their play. So for this, And to make this easy, what best we can do is involve the child in a lot of pretend plays where, or some art and craft work where you can use stuff which is close to hair, like you can actually fold the paper and cut it into small strips like we used to do to make pom-poms or something, and pretend that that is a hair of some doll or something. You may even stick it for that matter and cut it and show it to the child that long hair is not good, it is troubling her. So see, we are cutting it with the scissors, little, and whatever is falling we are cleaning it off. So he sees the father, the real haircut, he's seeing that thing being done at home. You can also use wool, threads, anything that you find very closely matching to this. So that helps us work on the scissors part. Then comes the trimmer. Now trimmer has that vibration and sound. So I was using TheraBrush at that time, so I never really had a problem with this, because TheraBrush से जो मसाज करते थे, that I think kind of worked on calming him and accept that trimmer ka movement, which definitely we avoided in the initial few rounds till he got settled with all the other things. Only very much later, and in fact I'll just share that experience with you, when exactly he allowed the trimmer to be touched on his head. So so we have discussed all these things. Now comes the last part, when all the hair that has fallen on the nape of the neck, the sides of the neck, little bit on face and apron, to clean that off, to wipe that off. See, again, like we said, this again is a light touch and the child would not be very comfortable here. So we have to keep doing this at home. So after bath we can just dust off the face, or just dust off the powder, apply some little powder on the neck and dust it off every day, so that and even if not every day, but once you've decided that next week we are going, let's start doing this at home. And also it's better not to give the child the screen at that time. Instead, anything that he likes to fidget with, because that calms him down. It is not just a distraction, but at the same time very, very calming for him too. So his favorite fidget toy, it could be a fidget spinner or anything that your child likes. So we have prepared the child enough. We have shown him on the calendar. He has had a lot of casual visits. He's seen other people. Now, first attempt when you are giving with your child, you capture his videos. Earlier you have captured your like someone from the family, his videos. So keep showing him that. See, last time we went, and ensure that you don't show him the pictures where he's crying, if at all that happens. So we'll avoid that or edit that, and just take pictures and part of that video where he got it happily done. So this is where we are going, this is how we go, this is how you'll sit. I used to do this and this worked for me somehow. So I was using Let Me Talk app also at that time. So I had a specific folder made for this haircut. उसमें सारी चीज़ें जितनी involve होती हैं उन सब का picture, steps I explained him. So before we explain the steps to the child, we have to break it down for ourselves, so that we know that we have to work for every single step that is involved, right from preparing a child to go to the salon to coming back with a happy and a smiling face. तो हर उस step को आप break करिए. I may have missed out a lot of points here, but you break each and every step and work on that in advance, and only when you feel that you've worked on each part individually and that thing is settled, then you are ready to move to the salon. And towards the end, once everything is done, the child should be told in advance itself what will be his reinforcement. So anything that is his top favorite thing or a place to go to, anything, but there has to be a reinforcement. Again, you will need that for the first few rounds, like first few visits, but once the child is settled, you may not even need to do that. You can gradually wean him off with that. Now, what I was about to share with you is, my child, he had issues with haircut not when we started taking him to the salon or we realized when we were cutting his hair at home. He had it right from the day when we took him for the mundan. In Hindu customs, we have this tradition of getting the hair shaved off. So this happened during Janmashtami after his birth. The first Janmashtami after his birth. He was around 7 or 8 months, and I I just don't want to recall that day, but it was terrible like anything. And 2 days back we had Janmashtami, and somebody on the group asked me about haircut. We had this topic of discussion going on, so I somehow recalled that whole event. My child, he was crying like anything when his mundan was being done, and it was so painful for him that he literally got breathless, और ऐसा लग रहा था कि बस अभी बेहोश ना हो जाए. And my father-in-law asked the guy to stop it right there. He said, कुछ नहीं कराना हमें मुंडन. I can't see my grandson in so much pain and crying like this. आप रोक दीजिए. तो उसका मुंडन भी ठीक से नहीं हो पाया था. That was the level we were at. And now like 2 or 3 months back, I was 2-3 months before the lockdown was imposed, I was at my mom's place, and I was just driving. I was taking him to the mall for a haircut. So while going, I crossed a salon on the roadside, वो जो typical वाले छोटे छोटे salons नहीं होते, and there was nobody there, just one guy who was kind of waiting for the customers. I got down from the car and I went and asked him कि भैया मेरा बेटा है 5 साल का, आपके लिए पॉसिबल होगा क्या उसका हेयर कट करना, पर उसको हेयर कट कराना बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं है. तो ही सेड ठीक है, ट्राई करते हैं. So I took him and I told Vian, see, the mall is very crowded and it is so much noise there. Here I can ask uncle that mama will play music which Vian likes on his phone, and this is also an important part, the music that also soothes them a lot. So if they can hear something which is calming for them, it really helps them to take up that stress. So he agreed for that, and he just closed his eyes, sat, and once that whole thing started, like by now he's reached a state that he likes it. He loves that gentle touch, all the gentle massage. So not only the high profile salons, but also this what we call the gully nukkad wala salon. I intentionally tried it because I wanted him to be exposed to every possible place where he has to go, and he like got it done so beautifully without throwing any tantrums, just nothing at all. And I, with all the things, of course, all the preparation, so I went and told him, this is the change we have made. We are not going to the mall because of so and so reason. तो हम यहाँ चलते हैं, यहाँ कोई नहीं है, just one भैया. You can tell him whatever and however you want, and let's see how he cuts, and mama will play the music, and after this is done, we will then go to the mall. We'll go home, we'll take bath, we'll go to the mall, and we'll do some shopping. He wanted some Mickey Mouse t-shirts he had seen, so I took him for that. So it was a wonderful experience. So it's all about preparing the child for every bit of it, everything, every single thing that is involved in the process, and then it becomes an easy thing. So I hope you would find it helpful. Give it a try. If it doesn't work out, you can definitely bring in your own elements here, how you can modify it for your child. But 2 important things: a lot of preparation, pre-work is involved here, which we need to work upon, and break it down into small pieces and work on each single part individually to help the child understand the process. If there's anything more you want to reach out to me, I would put my details here in the description box and we can definitely connect. Thank you so much.